Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Whole Tech Gaming. We're just about to set down a path through Route 2. Yeah! That we're going to be able to catch one more Pokemon. This is the, Pokemon Dumblock. It's a new type of playing method that over here, Alice. Pokemon Dumblock is something that I came up with. Hopefully someone else didn't come with it before me, but we'll see. I don't know. If I get a lawsuit in the mail or however the hell I get served a subpoena, we'll see, and I'll let you guys know. But Pokemon Dumblock with Alice, the Scottish princess, and her main Pokemon Gordo. Now with Magic, our little worm. Oh, now they're teaching us how to catch Pokemon. Hey, 20 Pokeballs, outstanding. We needed that. Thank you very much. One of the weird things, or not the weird things, one of the downsides of this type of play, and we're only going to be catching one Pokemon per, is you also get experience for catching Pokemon. Something that in earlier generations of Pokemon wasn't a thing, right? You couldn't just go on a catching spree and then level up from that. In these newer games, you do. You get experience for essentially doing anything. Alright, here we go. So, remember, we cannot catch a Pokemon that's just walking around in world. It has to be a random encounter. You know, just for... Oh, I missed it. Well, there's another patch of grass up here. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's a turtle. We gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Okay. This is a little bit more difficult. Hey, oh crap. Oh, that little boy is gonna push my shit in. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh God! All right, this is nerve-wracking. This is absolutely. All right, I can't risk it. I'm gonna have to put Gordo out front. This bug is not very powerful whenever you first get it, and it's level 3, and we just can't risk it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and battle this kid, and he's gonna beat me. And then the playthrough will be over, and then everybody will be happy, right? Oh, God. Jake. The name of my killer is Jake. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're going to be fighting a fatty Boombalatti. It's good that I switched then, because this thing knows bite, right? Alright, branch poke. Here we go. Yeah, essentially this is on autopilot. I just press A. Hey, you tackle. I just press A. And I pray that there are no critical hits on my side. Okay, one more branch poke and this guy's done. Great. Tackle. Alright, cool. Didn't even have to use a berry. Branch poke. Poke, 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 poke. We'll see. Oh, yeah, we did it. That fat squirrel does have an evolution. There we go. See, we're leveling up. We're snapping necks and cashing checks. Here we go, baby. Alice's Wonderland playthrough of the Dumblock. I'm gonna perfect how I say this at one point. Yeah, you see, if I had that worm out, it would have already been dead. You know, I'm gonna have to play with Gordo for a little while. Okay, here we go. Gotta be very careful, because there's a Pokeball, not a Pokeball, but an item up there. Oh, shit. And I do need to grind. Really, I don't know why I'm avoiding all these. Maybe because I'm trying to get the Pokemon encounter, right? That's what I want. Now, let's get the item first. 2 potions. Outstanding. That's right, I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me, game. Okay. Heal up Gordo. Because if Gordo dies, I will die inside. That's just how it's going to go. There's another item up here. 3 Pokeballs. See, I'm becoming a very Pokeball-rich person. How's that? Alright, here's a question. Last episode, I believe I asked y'all, let's go ahead and fight this guy. Why not? This is not the random encounter because it was on the overworld already. The one per area has to be one of the exclamation point ones where it's randomly generated. Okay, branch poke. Here we go. So, question of the day. or question of the just today. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, what's your favorite typing, right? Is it a mix of different types? Are you a ghost dark? Are you a fire fighting? Are you a ground water? You know, you already told me your favorite Pokemon. Now tell me your favorite type and why, right? As you're thinking or typing as fast as you want to, my favorite type combination probably. See, that's kind of a hard one, right? I think Bug Steel is one of my favorite typings, right? That's scissor. Or is that flying? I don't rightly remember, and I apologize. Let's go ahead and do another fight. We gotta do a little bit of grinding. Remember, every battle encounter we get into, you gotta tip that mug up. Go ahead and take a couple of drinks, courtesy of Andrew Campbell and Holtec Gaming. Let's go ahead and get some pokins in. Anyway, Pokemon, as my father once said. Yeah, so Bug Steel, right? If I'm wrong and Scissors are Flying Steel, no, I think that's Skarmory. Point is, Bug Steel sounds like a pretty awesome typing to me. Is it quadruple weak against fire? Oh yeah, but it's still a pretty cool sounding typing. And if you don't have fire, you know, you're pretty protected. I mean, you have a strength against psychic, ghost, I don't know about fairy type, and then steel's just beefy, real beefy. I mean, you got a really high defense, and I think I don't know, but I don't know if it's a dual typing, you can get poisoned. But I know for a fact that a steel type can't get poisoned, which is really interesting, right? There are these special nuances, like a pure poison type, like I forget what it's called, a Toxapex, one of the newer ones out of Sun and Moon. Here, we haven't fought one of these guys yet. Oh, crap. Good. It was just stab damage. That kind of got me worried there for a second. Yeah, but anyway, a pure poison type can't be poisoned. Right, and I think steel types also can't be poisoned because it's inorganic. If it's a steel Pokemon, they're not really alive, or they have components that can't be poisoned. Either way, we're having Gordo do a little bit of grinding as we need to. If we come in contact with a random encounter inside this patch of grass, great. We'll see if we can catch the Pokemon or not. I will say that there will not be any repeat Pokemon, right? And here's a good question, because I don't really know what y'all want to do about this. So let's say, in a hypothetical situation, that sucker bit me. Okay. In a hypothetical situation, if we go into this next encounter, he had a berry. Interesting. That's why it's okay. Wild Pokemon have berries. I can have berries. Cheek pouch. Wow, look at that. That's a little foreboding, isn't it? But I also have a berry. We just need to make sure that my branch poke works very well. That didn't do too bad. So now I'm gonna eat my berry, and then hopefully, Jesus, this is getting a little stressful now. Well, he doesn't have a berry anymore, and I was already winning in the damage race, so we're good. One more poke and he's dead, and I've got tons of tackles left. Yeah, and I'll heal myself right after, and we're good to go. Note to self, though, it's going to be difficult, and there are going to be a couple of situations in here that are going to be a little scary. There we go. We did it. Drink up. Well, either I'm going to win anyway. If I don't win, the whole game's over with. So I guess drink at the beginning of every battle, not at the end. But if you want to congratulate yourself, go ahead. I made it through another battle with Andrew Campbell and Holtec Gaming. Let's go ahead and get another drink. I don't know how much I'm going to last. How much longer I'm going to last watching this playthrough. I don't know, man. He's not that good. I'm trying to use the berry again. Son of a bitch. Excuse my language. Alright. Let's give him the berry. Thank you. That's my little insurance policy. I don't know why, but I'm always compelled to save the game. You know, I know it's very, very tedious. Let's go. Ooh, a Zigzagoon. I'm glad I got out of there in time. I really do love the third form that they gave Zigzagoon in this game. I forget what it's called. But, oh, this lass is cute, isn't she? A Choodle. Ah, this thing. Well, at least I'll be super effective against it. That's a plus. Another thing to be cognizant of. If I'm trying to power level, and I only am able to use that one move, I have to be careful. Because as you can see, the power points for the move, there are 23 usable times that I can use that move until I get it replaced or replenished, right? So if I don't plan ahead and the power points for that move run out, I'll be SOL. I'll be, you know, I wouldn't be able to switch Pokemon. I'd just have to be there until he died, which I'll try to definitely pay attention. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink during the play through this game. This seems like I'm going to have to keep track of a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead and heal up one more time because I saw a dude down there. We're just going to use the berry instead of... There we go. I didn't want to waste a potion. Let's go ahead and go down here and make a kid feel bad about himself. How's that? We may need to... We definitely need to train a little bit out in that patch of grass before we go check out Hop. Benjamin. Blipbug. Of course, this guy has a bug. This bug's going to be super effective against Gordo. Well, we got to do it. Let's branch poke the crap out of him. And pray we win. Alright, that's very good. If we weren't so high in level compared to this guy, we might have a bit of a problem, but it should be okay. And I'm gonna try not to play this super conservatively, just for entertainment's sake, but I really kind of want to see if I take this seriously, if I'm going to be able to actually beat the game like this. It's going to be super hard, because you can't have one super move that just beats the snot out of everybody. I can't switch Pokemon, so I have to keep battling with the current one. The bad side about that is whenever you start fighting the gym leaders and whatnot, they'll have the type advantage constantly, and I'm really worried about that. You know, we go to the fighting gym, and I pull out Gordo, and all of a sudden I beat the whatever Pokemon he's faced up against, and then he sends out his next Pokemon, because the computer in this game actually is able to play the rock, scissors type game. And the gyms in this game aren't as monocolor as in past iterations, right? Blaine had fire Pokemon. Misty had water Pokemon. In this game, for whatever reason, a water trainer has a steel type, or, you know, they're definitely multi-typed Pokemon that are, you know, it's interesting. This is definitely not a typical Pokemon type game, which I've enjoyed very much so. Okay, we don't have to mess with Hop just yet. Alright, there we go. Here's our one encounter. No kidding! Did we just get lucky and find a Lotad? Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay, so for everybody not in the know, a Lotad is a water grass type, okay? Oh god, oh man, I almost decapitated the poor thing. Lotads are great though. Whenever they evolve into Ludicolo, they are, if anybody has ever played an old game called Pokemon Coliseum, it's this GameCube RPG Pokemon game, and there was a bad guy that used Ludicolos to where they revived HP off of if it was raining or not, right? Rain Dance is the move, I think. But we caught him. Congratulations, we did it. That's great. Lotad is great. We have two grass types, but Lotad has the water typing, so it's not necessarily weak against fire, right? And it's good because eventually we're going to have to... Okay, what are we going to name him? We can't call him Gordo because we've already done that. He turns into a big fat dude with a sombrero. I don't want to call him Tadpole. What should we call him? Bean? Yeah, let's call him... Okay, how about that? We'll call him, we'll call him Mr. Bean. Why not? Mr. Bean, lowercase b. Hell yeah. Outstanding. Okay. So, hate to do this to you guys again, but we got to go in the bag. We've got to heal everybody up. We've got to give Mr. Bean a berry, just so he has a little bit of insurance, so he doesn't die immediately. Okay, and we're going to be doing a lot of grinding, right? This fight coming up with Hop is going to be a little bit more tedious. I don't want to just jump into it before we're ready, right? I mean, call me conservative, but we'll see. I don't want the playthrough of the dumb lock of Alice, the not Goth Princess. That's my Skyrim playthrough. I have a Lydia, and I call her my Goth Princess. Anyway, this is her, Alice, the white-haired Scottish princess. But anyway, I'm Andrew Campbell, and this has been Holtec Gaming. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you guys on episode 5, where we do a lot of training. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. Bye-bye.